If you think it's a waste of money to hire a lawyer for a DUI case in the Phoenix area, you're entirely wrong. In fact, you could not be any more wrong. My name is Matt Lopez, and I'm the owner of Matthew Lopez Law. We are the largest criminal defense and DUI law firm in the state of Arizona. Why do I say we're the largest? It's because we don't handle any other type of law. I don't do personal injury, I don't do family law, I don't do bankruptcy. It's a 9-lawyer law firm, including myself, and we only handle DUI and criminal defense cases. So going back to the subject of this video, as to, I put it, don't waste your money hiring a lawyer. Well, that's wrong. Hiring a lawyer for your DUI or any type of case, but for this video I'm talking about DUI, is a huge investment. And the reason why is because I've been doing this since 2010, and we've represented tens of thousands of clients for DUIs. We're in court every single day handling a DUI. So if you were to take yourself out of the situation and say, look, and you're giving somebody else advice and money wasn't an issue, let's just say it's zero factor. And you could say, okay, you could either try handling this case yourself or you could hire a lawyer to do it. If you do it yourself, you've never been to court before, you don't know the judge, you don't know the process, you don't know any of the legal terminology, you don't know any of the legal defenses, you don't know how to interview the police officer, you don't know how to look at calibration records, you don't know how to get blood retested, you don't know how to do anything. And if you think you can go to court and say, Your Honor, I'm the nicest person in the world, I've never been in trouble with the law before, I swear I'll go to alcohol education courses, can you give me a break? Wrong, zero. No chance the judge is going to give you a break. I'll probably do 15 DUI consults a day. Everyone says the same thing. I've never been in trouble with the law before. I swear I'll go to alcohol education courses. I swear I'll do community service hours. The judges hear that all day long. They're not valid defenses. So if you're naive enough to think that you're going to go to court and say those things, you've got another thing coming. You're going to be convicted of a DUI. When you have a lawyer, your chances go from zero, you have a 0% chance if you represent yourself of getting a reduction or dismissal, to a chance. And if you hire a good lawyer, it's going to be a good chance. If I just did a consult probably an hour ago for a guy who hired a lawyer for his DUI case out of Chandler, and he was extremely upset with the representation. And one of the reasons why he was upset, among many, is because he hired a solo DUI lawyer. And what that means is he's a solo lawyer. I mean, he doesn't have any other lawyers that work for him. He probably has a receptionist, maybe not a receptionist. He may even work out of a virtual office. And at the outset, and usually when people hire those lawyers, it's because they're referrals from a family or friend, and they say, oh, I know this lawyer, Steve, who handles DUI cases or whatever, I'll call Steve. And when they do the consultation, they say, oh, I don't have any other staff, and I save money on overhead, and I rent this virtual office, and so I'm going to, you're going to get individualized attention. That's a horrible, horrible decision. You're not going to get individualized attention. What's going to happen is you're going to end up with a lawyer who is spread way too thin, handling all these administrative tasks and going to court, etc. And you're not going to get individualized attention. And then you're going to come hire us. Why? Because we have receptionists and legal assistants and paralegals and 9 organized process in place, and we can use that process and our experience to apply to you to make sure that you get the best possible outcome. So when you hire us, we're going to put you in that process. We're going to use our years of experience handling DUI cases every day, right? Hundreds per year, maybe even 1,000 per year. And we're going to apply that process to you so you can know that you're getting the best possible outcome for your DUI case, okay? And then also from a customer service standpoint, you're not going to find another law firm in the state of Arizona that's going to give you better customer service than us. From day one, when we do the consultation, till you hire us, till we start the process, till we file the documents with the court, till we send you copies of our work product, we're going to guide you every single step of the way. Okay, we're going to keep you posted. We're going to work together as a team, and we're going to work hard to get your case dismissed or reduced. Finally, there's a lot of lawyers in Arizona who charge a lot of money for DUIs. Don't make the mistake, just like I told you, don't make the mistake of hiring a solo lawyer to fight your DUI. Don't make the mistake of going out and finding some high-priced lawyer who's going to get you, tell you that he or she's going to get you a better outcome. Paying more does not result in a better outcome for your case. In my experience, and again, I've been doing this since 2010, a lot of the lawyers who charge a lot, you're paying for their lifestyle. You're paying for, hey, if I charge this amount, I only have to take on 2 or 3 cases per month. The rest of the time I can go on vacation or play golf or whatever. we keep our prices low. Why? Because if you call us and say you're out of Phoenix or Scottsdale or Chandler or Tempe or any other court within Maricopa County, on average, we're going to have an attorney there anyhow. So it doesn't really cost us any more to represent you for your case when we can group you into the other cases that we have at that court. And our attorneys aren't spread thin because they're not going from Tempe to Glendale to Peoria. I have an attorney who only handles Tempe cases. I have an attorney who only handles Chandler and Gilbert cases. I have an attorney who only handles Mesa cases. So we can provide you with that individualized attention because we have our attorneys handle very few courts. Why? So they can get experience and they can have the rapport and they can have the relationships and the know-how and the inner workings of that court and the knowledge of that court to make sure that our clients are going to get the best possible outcome. So the takeaway from this video is if you think you're wasting money on hiring a DUI lawyer, that could not be any further from the truth. When you hire us, it's a great investment. We'll help you with your driver's license. We'll help you with the court. We'll help you with the customer service. We're going to investigate the case. We're going to negotiate the case. And we're going to fight to get the case either dismissed or reduced. So if you've been arrested, if your family's been arrested, if your friend's been arrested, one of your coworkers has been arrested for a DUI, you can call me directly. My name is Matt Lopez, and my number is 602-980-1987. I put it down here at the bottom. But call us, we'll walk you through the process, and I promise if you decide to move forward with our services, you're going to be really happy with the outcome we provide.